Hello and welcome. Right, yeah, I've started to do this. I thought I'd clear some of the muck at the top so we can put the lime crushing mod down, and then we're going to stick some stones into that and put a tap down and get everything else down here. I need to grab one of the tanker, don't I, as well? That's the one thing I do need to do. So I'm going to need to grab that from the top. And then, oh, we've only got the 8 tonner, haven't we? I think, ooh, I'm going to have to tab. Apologise for that. Yeah, it's seen this a few times where it puts it underneath. Let me just try that again. What has it done? Has it? That is really strange. Ah, the camera. It's gone funny on the outside. Oh, why have you gone weird? I might need to. There's only trouble. It's your vehicles. Sometimes things goes wrong after you. I don't understand what that's about, but I might need to reset it. Is the other? I mean, just set this. I apologise for this. No, that's. Goes to the machine. I'm glad this is working though, even though it looks like the HR is a bit of a bust. And that should be our telehandler. So, brilliant! It is as well. So this is the sand. We've never seen the sand before. My game has always been like this. Might need to reset these because they're sort of embedded. Can we get out? Oops, having a go. It is. I think we're going to have to. Yeah, there's going to be some casualties to this entire thing, really, aren't there? Reset that. See if it resets the cameras. And if we go into that and see, that's better. Is that not amazing? Isn't that weird? We're going to have to painfully reset this all. There's a lot to a telehandler. Always is. Apologies for this, but I do like you to sort of see everything, really. And you too. Right, now then, we're going to buy a bigger. Yeah, we're going to need a bigger, really, to be honest. And I think we can get through here, actually, thinking about it. Right, so. Now, this is the one thing. Now, this is the one thing that is obviously true, in so much as we now have, by sort of a freak, gained the sales from the other game. I'm going to do this though, because I was moaning about the fast track literally earlier, and it is a beautiful tractor. So do you know something? We are actually going to buy it. Definitely. Going to go for this. What is it? 348 horsepower. Definitely. Are we going into sugarcane? Because that is a beautiful thing for 155,000. If I was going to go for a sugarcane this time, I'd like to actually go for the 9 metre. I've had that. Don't get me wrong, that is such a fantastic price. It is, but I thought, aren't we? Yeah, we are. We are trying to get a liquid tank. This is true. Ooh, do I want massive? I don't think we do actually on this with animals. I think the Matana will do fine. Also, does it do the additional things from the map? I don't think it does, so we might need the 8-tonner to stay the 8-tonner deliberately. Yeah, let's check this. Yeah, this is the same. Whereas that has been changed. Right, okay, so the Avitanka has been changed. TLX 2020. Yeah, the trouble is it is the amount the Omatana will do for what we want it to do, basically. So yeah, you will do nicely. Right, fantastic. Let's grab that and send that down to the bottom. Do you know something? I think we will take the new one. I was literally just talking about the fast track. I know I said it last night. It is true. About not having a fast track, not seeing one in the sales, and normally that I see one in the sales at the point where I can't actually buy it, and lo and behold, lo and behold, we actually get one. Ooh, that's something I haven't changed yet. That is a definite reminder of settings that we haven't quite got around to changing yet, including the fact we should be on normal. It should be on normal and foods. It should be on normal. That's all on off. The only trouble with doing a new game, yeah, you've got all of these. 50, 25. I believe that is. I think that's everything. Save them so the settings are saved. Wow, the sounds on this are absolutely phenomenal. Although, yes, as I said, not so good really as a content creator, but they are absolutely, totally immersive as a player, really. Is there anything else we need down the bottom? Oh, look, this is a beast of a... Yeah, it's so fast. Right, let's take this down then. Look forward to having this. It's as fast as most trucks, and that I do like. Let's make sure work of us getting down there. We could send it down. Yeah, we could actually. This is true. You can get down that outside route, but it is a little bit slower. Yeah, definitely quicker ways to get there. I still can't believe that we've got dodgy graphics for the stuff on the grounds. You can get up there as well. Yeah, the other thing is you will recognise that we're in September again rather than, I think we're in November, but again, this is the price you pay for that type of thing. It is. I'm not complaining. It might alter other things if we start to do, sort of change it. So we've lost a couple of months, but it's not. Yeah, we've not got any more productive time really, other than the fact that we'll be able to work in the mines quicker. But that doesn't really have an impact on the Let's Play, so I'm not really worried. I need to go left. There is a. Oh no, I don't think there is. I think you can get up there. Wow, this is it. Yeah, there is a way, but not. I could have put the tree devourer actually. Wow. See, we never got any of this before either. It didn't affect. You went through it as if it was not really there. Whereas this time, this actually is affecting us. We're going through sludge. We're going to have to do this. We're going to have to clean this all up. Yeah, it's going to be... I think what we're going to do is we're going to go into a time lapse, because even clearing all that up is going to take a while. So I don't want you like... It's going to be a 6-hour job. This is why I do time lapses, because I know Mr. CDP, this is the one thing he doesn't. He'll clear an entire area and he'll just show you the finished results, whereas I like to show you how I got to that, so you know that I haven't cheated. I haven't used a smoothing tool, although obviously I would also not have any money for lifting all this, but I like to show you at least that even if I did cut it out, the loads. But then, as I said, my normal way is to do a time lapse, so yeah, we'll stick to what I normally do. Wow, this is very slow going. Nah, that's better. Wow. Whoa. Let's get up again. Yeah, so with that in mind, you can see how rough it is, and we're not going fast. Yeah, I am going to say my words. We know what we've got to do. We've got to clear this area, put the lime crushing mod, and yes, do all of the work that's involved with that. So yes, right. Yeah, no, let's go to the other one now. Yeah, so I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, I'm coming out the time lapse because there's a lot of sub jobs to do now that are a little bit boring to watch. Or no, it has actually, to be honest, been a monster session. We're getting there though. Yeah, it's joining them all together. We've found some money, we've spent some money. Yeah, we bought this. I did always say this was going to be something that I thought we needed to do, but I didn't really think it was for the wood yard. But yeah, it's going to be perfect. We've built a wood producing yard. This is going to produce wood, and yeah, we've bought the manure. I would have bought the others, but boy, oh boy, on this map they're so expensive. So we're going to buy the saplings and bring them in manually. We're going to buy the salting and make our herbicide and then send that over to here so that everything, all the products are done. Then we're going to produce the, well, you've seen what I've done already. Yeah, we're obviously, just wish the noises would not be. Let me just pull back a little. I don't need to be at the production to look at the production, do I really? Yeah, so if we look at this, the herbicide, I'm going to distribute. So we're going to make it, distribute it to the woodyard, then we're going to just keep it for ourselves, because we always did plan on doing that. Obviously we're producing the lime at... I'm switched the extract iron ore, because we've got an awful lot of actual iron ore that's actually there. The distributing should take that to this one, but we've got no completed thing. We need to start producing wooden beams before the process becomes active, before this will pull it across. As long as it's red, it's not going to pull it across, as you can see. So we need to do the wooden beams. Yeah, do they all? Yeah, it looks like they all need some of the metal to melt. Can you actually buy that? You can, and it's not too bad. So when the trouble is, obviously the bad thing is we didn't do this at the beginning, where we cashed a lot of the metal in. There is still quite a lot left on the map, so we will get it as well. But yeah, we might compromise a little and ask someone else to collect it, wink wink. Yeah, so there's stones. We also need to bring some stones here, so that we're going to do as well. Grab a big 109 tonner, we'll bring that in and drop that off. Manufacture lime, we don't want that. No, we've got another process which that's going to go and do that. Do we need lime for that? For these, you don't, do you? No, that's outgoing. Metal tubes, metal beams, and vehicle parts. So yeah, we need... Oh, so we only do need iron for that one. So why is that not... That is a point. Oh, it'll be that we've not gone to the hour. It would need to get to 10 o'clock before that pushes that across. It does it on the hour, doesn't it? I'm being silly. Yeah, we chopped just a couple of trees down, not too bad. I do like this concrete. Oh, I've missed a few bits, as you always do. But yeah, I do like this. It's very nice, like it's proper paving slabs. Yeah, so we're going to get this going next time. So we've got all of our productions working together. We will also do quite a bit more of the clearing of the soil. Not sure whether to put oh, that is awful. We're going to have to do something with that. That is terrible. It's... Yeah, it's weird that it's emphasized. It's just, yeah, really soften that, because it's absolutely terrible. Let's see, it's not going down much at all now. I think, yeah, that's not bad at all now. It's not done anything weird to this either, thankfully. Yeah, so we've got a little bit of wood in there, which come later on, that's going to earn a bit of money. Don't we need wood chips now for something? I'm sure we did. There was something we needed it for. The wooden beams, outgoing, yeah, the wood. Yeah, of course, it all produces a bit of wood chips, which then we will sell in time. So yeah, do we need to do that, or do we just need the beams? Although I suppose we can sell the others. There is a good little earner. That's what I keep saying. You've got to... On this, I'm going to pull out every stop, because we need to be earning millions to actually sort of do the oil and all the rest of it. I would like to show, but I don't want it to be cheating. I don't want us to. I want us to get there by proper business methods, no cheating. Everything we've done is by our own hand. So I'm wondering whether yeah, the selling of the dirt, we need to speed that process up a little bit. I'm wondering if we should put a sell point in ourselves because let's have a look at this. It was the construction site, the northern area. They're both really high up the top end of the map. We need something really, because it is only to sell. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to put a sell point in, and where are we going to stick that? I don't want to make it easy, but I don't want to make it hard either. Yeah, I don't suppose that up this end it makes much of a difference, really. So whether we do stick it on our land here, it's not really that bad a thing, I don't think. I think it's going to... Yeah, because we've still got to come from all over this area to wherever we go. So really, I suppose, a central area. Right, this is fairly central, really, looking at it. So, yeah, I think actually this is not far off where we need it to be. We want a sell everything point. Pancake. Oh, so many similar ones. Let's pass this, I think. There we go. I'm going to buy the proper one this time as well. Yeah, the one that actually looks like... Ooh, imagine it is... No, it's going to clear it. Yeah, I don't mind it going on our land. This is businesses, really, now. Do I stick that behind ours? Will that do it? I don't like productions next to productions, really. They do weird things. So, do you know, I think I'd sooner this. It's going to do something. Let's pull it back from the road a little. Yeah, I thought it might do something to that. Ooh, far more than I thought, actually. Of course, it would. We're also destroying the dirt, but yeah. Yeah, I think that's not too bad. Yeah, I didn't mean to destroy the dirt. Not because there's going to be more than enough dirt on the map. Some of it's very thick in places, and we do need to shift it because it hampers your transport. So yeah, we'll sell. Now it's the should, just making sure. Yes, fantastic, it is. Right, so we can sell the dirt to the sell everything. Yeah, we're going to do that next session. We're going to shift some more dirt and yeah, sell it. Not that it's for the money, we know it's not going to earn us a fortune. It's to clear it off the map to make it easy to move around on the map this end. And then we're going to put the iron. Well, no, actually we've got 100 tons of iron already, so that's going to push to the recycling place for making the metal. I'm trying to think. I think that is only to literally the only thing that we can get from that is the making of the manufactured vehicle parts. That's all that we're going to be able to do from that. Really, that's going to stop us. Yeah, when you look at our other processes, that's the only thing we're going to soften. Let me show you what I mean. I'm waffling on. Yeah, I'm not explaining it very well. This one here, the only thing that we can actually... Oh, why have I deactivated that? Didn't mean to. I've accidentally pressed the thing. Right, so vehicle parts is the only thing we can actually push from this and distribute. Everything else we need to buy. So yeah, it's weird. I thought there'd be somewhere on the map to actually either make or buy them, but there isn't. So yeah, we've got to do what we've got to do, really, to make it work. But that is definitely the end of this massive monster session. It truly is. We made a bit of a dent. We did. We started the processes, and that's all I wanted to do. Really was, yeah. This is. I just wanted to. Now the bad thing is, obviously, we've got corn. Yeah, we've got a cornfield, whereas obviously, and that was grass, and I had cleared the middle thing, obviously, on mine. That's the downside to doing the XML switch. you still get the ground layer. But if you don't do that, that's where you not get all of the things that are fixed. So it's a consequence that I am willing to put up with. It's unfortunate, but yeah, we've done it. Yeah, so if we go back here, obviously we found that fantastic 500 grand, which has put, I think, but I mean, there's stones, an awful lot of stones that we've got, and an awful lot of iron that is not needing producing, that's just ours anyway. So yeah, that's going to be coming in handy, because as we saw, it cost us an absolute fortune to make the iron before. So although it's a finite amount, and although we can produce more of it, yeah, at least at the minute we can actually send that. I bought the ground because I don't know that I need to, but you can pick the lime. Not that we need it, but yeah, it's there. We bought 55, we bought 60. So we do own quite a bit, to be honest, on the map. We're still well under the 2 million though, to produce the oil, but I don't think it'll take us very long to actually get up to that. But yeah, for now, all that remains to be said for this session is, yeah, we're making progress. Obviously, what really remains to be said, yeah, let me highlight that before I scoot, yeah, to proper sort of the thing that we have done. Obviously, the lime mod. This is almost full. Yeah, we can put more actually in there. Oh, I forgot how quick that was. Oh, and actually, it's a beast. I'd forgotten. Yeah, so we need to, we can stick more stones in that, and that it will produce a lot of money. It really will. It's a beast. It truthfully is. So that's going to be fantastic for us. Oh, it used to do. I don't know if they've changed it now, whether the lime just sells at standard lime prices, or whether it still sells at the super duper prices that it used to before. It may have been compromised, but I don't really care. If we're selling 128 or 200 tons of lime at a time, then I've got to be honest. I mean, yeah, it's producing 2.5 times the amount of lime as the stones. So for every 300 tons, we're producing 600 tons. So it's going to bring in some serious dosh. It really is, because there's a lot of stones for us to do. Then obviously we've got the other processes that we will have. I'm going to say we're not extracting iron ore anymore. We are going to distribute what we have got though, which is going to go straight to this. And yeah, that one's going to produce vehicle parts straight from the iron ore. We don't want to make that. That actually reduces, so we've got a super duper lime thing. Yeah, so we need some of that. We might buy the metal to melt to get that going. In fact, I think we will. Yeah, we will. So that's in the metal to melt. Wooden beams we're going to make. Iron ore, there will be in there. Stones, are we going to buy? No, we've got loads of stones. Yeah, that's the other thing we're going to do, isn't it? Yeah, to grab that. So there you can see everything starting to take shape. That's it. So there's going to be a lot of work to make it happen. I'm going to, where possible, work for it, like move our stones, grab another 100 tons of stones, take that over to that and make that. And then at 10 o'clock in 15 minutes, we're going to get a lot of shifting. In fact, let's do that before we go. I would like to just see a bit of traction really at 10 o'clock. Oh, no. 1 is what we want. Right, so we should now see, yay, the iron ore is in there. The manufacture of vehicle parts, which only needs iron ore, is now working. So it's 99 tons of that. The beams also need the wooden beams, which we can't produce the wood until we've got the saplings. Yeah, show you. That's our top priority, to get that going. Thank you very much. Perfect timing. Yeah, so we need, we've got the manure. We need to make the herbicide, so we need to go and get some salt. And the tree saplings you can buy from the shop. That we're going to do now. Yeah, we are going to do that at least, so that we've got the processes starting. All we need to do next time is actually pick them up. Now, if I remember rightly, I used to worry about this, because the saplings, it's not, you can use that. No, I think that's the one you can't. But you can use the Damcon ones as well. The proper ones, I believe, should be further in. But you can use the Damcon one, so I think we probably will. No, it's not that one either. But I'm not sure that if you... I seem to recall I could use everything apart from the standard ones. There were 2 or 3 things. There was one that I couldn't use, and it'd be typical that that'll be the one I buy. Pallet truck JMZ, 20 pieces. Here we go. That's the one, 50 pieces. So yeah, we're gonna buy. Doesn't really matter. Oh, okay, okay. Well, we'll buy them. Okay. So that's 10. 10 sets of that, which I believe they're going to be over by the... Well, we just were, aren't they? Or are they? Where did I do the... Oh, I don't care. Oh, it is over there. Yeah. So we should have a pile of them here. We still need to get the telehandler, drag them all in, and stick them all in the storage, which I believe it goes here. I think it does. I'm sure it does. Yeah, start to stack them all up here if I remember right, and the herbicide all goes here. So yes, we'll bring that in, get the herbicide, we'll buy the salt as well, and that is definitely cheaper to buy in the bags if I remember rightly. Yes, there's the one thing I can't, I keep saying that I can't actually do anything about. That really you've got to do it this way. The salt. There we go. It's that one. We're going to go just buy a full set of 8, I think. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was, actually, that wanted to be at the top end. Never mind. We'll sort it. It's my fault. Yeah, I did it. Oh, it's over there. It's going to be a pain to get to. Right, and that's where we're going to leave it. So we're down to 1,383,344. We are bought a bit more equipment. We have. Not sure whether we're going to buy some more trailers. I think we're all right, if I'm honest. I can't see that we need any more. But yeah, we're buying productions like they've gone out of thing. But we need all these to link together. So yeah, it's beginning to take shape, shall we say. And on that note, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching and goodbye for now.